Hey guys, I'm back with another video. I just ordered another camping gear set. It's from Bisgear. It's a camping cookware set. I've been meaning to get a new mess kit, so I'm just going to test this one out. But I think it'll be really good. So let's go ahead and open it up. Comes in a nice package. It's actually pretty small. It's less than a foot across this way, but let's check it out. I'm going to get my knife and open it up real quick. So, anyway, you can get it for about $26 on Amazon. I'm going to mention what I saw in the other videos, but I'm also going to mention the stuff that I didn't see that I wanted to see, so you guys can get more acquainted with this camping cookware set. So, one thing I didn't understand was the spoon, the bamboo spoon that comes with it. It's stirring for stirring food. Comes outside of the actual mess kit. So that comes outside, and so does the forks and spoons. Now, I'm going to get into the stuff that is outside the set first. So let's look at that. So here's the spoons, I think. It comes with a nice Velcro and a strap to hold it from your bag if you want to do that. Velcro is nice and tight, so nothing's going to slip out. These spoons fold up so compact. These things, if you were to order them just separately, all of these together, they said it would probably be about $12. Now, this thing is ingenious. Look, so it's a little thing that slides, so when you're eating with it, it doesn't fold back on you. Imagine that. You're eating chili and it folds back on you, it gets all over your clothes. That would be really dumb. So, like, I could be eating with it, and then let's say it hits something, it's going to, and that's not going to be very good. So it snaps in nice and tight, but it'll stay sturdy for you. It's just as sturdy as a regular spoon. So, this is good. They have the spoon, so I'll let you guys see that. Then they have, I think this is like a butter knife. It's not for cutting anything really, like you couldn't cut a steak with it, of course not. It's mainly just a butter knife, but it does have a sharp edge on it. So I'm thinking it could cut some things, but no, it's not very sharp. It's like a butter knife. It's got a little bit of a curve to it, if you can see that. But sometimes that would fit naturally with your hand if you're shaving butter or something like that. But it also has one of those little tabs. I think all of these have that tab, so I'll stop saying that. So I'll just set that right there as well. Then they have the last and final thing is the fork. And they're all super compact. So I'm going to open up this one, and seems like the prongs go inside the little fork right there, if you can see that. It goes through the fork things. I don't know if I like that, but it's fine. It doesn't do any harm to the fork. Has a little tab. Said I wouldn't say that again, but oh well. Yeah, so that I'll set that one there as well. They come in like a little pack like that, and that's pretty small. Can fit in my hand. So I'll leave that right there. The fork, or not the fork, spatula little thing. It's nice and smooth, and I think you really could stir some eggs with it or something like that if you're cooking on a camp out. So I'll set that right there, and I'll move on. So here's the actual set. I just went with black. I didn't know if other people wanted different colors, but I just went with black. So it comes in a nice pack. It's got a little rubber and plastic ring around the bottom, so it'll set up like this. And so it'll set up. So that's nice. It's got a nice pull string tab. So I'm going to take off the wrapping on it. So it looks like it comes with each individual packaging on it. So I'm going to take off all these packages, and we'll do that. Now, I'm thinking this is the pan. It's got a nice surface, really, really smooth, but these tabs fold back, and they've got little grips on these handles so they don't slide on you as much. but I could see you making something with this, like cooking eggs with it. So this is really nice. I'll set that aside. And this lid is nice, and it fits right inside of there, so if you wanted to cook something like that, you could. This is the part that I'm really excited about. Pretty sure this is the stove. It's really, really nice. So this is the stove I got. It is included in the set. I'm not going to do it today because we don't have the propane for it, the right kind of propane. So it sets out like this, and you fold the little legs in like that, and you can put your pan on top of it and cook something. Now it's going to be more sturdy if it has a propane tank underneath it, so that would be something to get. So I'll set that aside, and I'll set this aside. So the little things just fan out, and you only pull on one, and the rest of them come. And so that's really nice. You got the little knob right here that you can turn up the heat and lower the heat. So that's a good deal. I'll put that up for now. Next, we're going to go on to the sponge. I don't know if I like the sponge. It's like a sea sponge type thing. It's really, really hard. It's solid. So if you really had to scrape something off these pans, if they stick to it, then you really could. I think this is real sea sponge because I can see little seeds in it. It looks authentic. So I'll put that over there. I got the little sponge. Now for the next thing is the ladle. It's for scooping water or soup or something like that, but it's got this little thing that snaps out. It's a little bendy, but it's sturdy enough to do that, and it says recycled. So, but it's for scooping, and I think it'd be really good for scooping. So it folds in like that, and you can do that. The next thing is it comes with 2 cups. These little cups are pretty sturdy. You could probably hold some soup in there if you brought some soup or some chili. So that's going to be really good. And they've got like a little indent right here for holding if I had like some hot chocolate in it one day or something I had to drink. So that's really good. Oh, and it comes with another one of these fork things, but it's included in the set because it is both a fork and a spoon. And yeah, so it's got the same little slide-on technique thing. Keeps it from doing like that. It's a spork. So I'll put that over there with the rest of the utensils. Next thing is a carabiner. It looks pretty tough. It's got one of the spins where it spins off the grips, but that's pretty good. So, yeah, that's great. So this is really sturdy. I think this would be able to hold your set onto your bag if you were to do that. And it would also, if you just want to hold the pan, I guess you could hook it onto your pan. But that's really good. Now onto the pot. Now the pot is for boiling eggs. But the thing with the traditional mess kits that you can get real cheap, like $5, is it's not deep enough to boil eggs in. And that's what I do on every camp out. So I love boiling eggs because they're just so easy. Set it on the fire, forget about it. But this is deep enough to hold, I would say maybe 6 eggs, but it has a lot of surface area. So I would say that this is a really good camp set. That is all in the camp set. Everything is included in the camp set. The older version of it didn't have this, and I'm pretty sure it didn't have, it had like a regular sponge, like an orange and green one, not this. So, oh, and these cups were white and not clear. So, yeah, that's the difference between the old version and the new version. I think there's some still older versions on Amazon that you can buy. They're more like $20, but this one was $26, and it's got this thing in it. Really nice. I love it. So I'm going to test it out, and maybe I'll do another video where I'm testing it out. So I think that's all for now. So I'll see you guys later, and bye.